Here we are at 90 Marius Street. We're in a location just down the road there. At that roundabout, you turn up to the right, you'll be at the Tamara Private Hospital and then the Tamworth Base Hospital. Just straight ahead, we'll take you down to the Northgate Shopping Centre. So you've got Coles, Butchers, plenty of little shops in there. Up this end here through that roundabout to the next street is one of the local major parks. So there's a big oval there and playground. And then you're basically into the CBD. So it's a great handy position. Just onto the front deck here. See, we've still got a lot of original features with the property. It has had some work under this front veranda here. So many years ago, there was some old termite damage where the neighbouring property had a termite nest in it, and it had just come in under the veranda here apparently. So hence why these boards have been replaced, but it was many years ago. So just to be putting that out there, and then you can see our front doorway here is still quite original as well, except for the security screen. So just inside, we've still got original timber ceilings, architraves, skirting boards and whatnot through there. Into the front bedroom on the left here. So it's all double brick internal walls as well. So nice high ceilings. These would be 10 foot, so they'd be your 3 metre ceilings or close to. Carpet you can see is in good condition right through the place, so it's not too old at all. As you can see, the doors are still quite original as well. Into the other front bedroom, so we have got timber ceilings in here and one of the old fireplaces which is boarded up, so it's not a functioning fireplace. You could quite easily turn that into an operating fireplace, but look, they're not that efficient, so they're more for looks in there anyway. Just head down through the lovely archway, down to the next section here. So this quite possibly would have been kitchen, laundry, everything in its day. It's now a bedroom. So we've got a reverse cycle split system in here. You can see the old where it would have had a stove or fireplace in there. That's been boarded up and enclosed. You'll notice that some of the ceilings have been replaced, so I'm not sure whether there's timber panelling still under those, but some have had. So assuming, like typical old homes, there's probably been some damages over the years and they've just fixed it up with plaster. So this can be quite easily utilised as a walk-in wardrobe, refitted back out to have some extra shelving and whatnot. So you've got cupboards in here, so you can certainly see the age with the original brickwork and vinyl flooring used in the shelving there. There's your manhole access. And then when we cut across this way here into the lounge room. So the lounge is a fantastic size room. You can see it's been added on at the back here. And this still has one of the original fireplaces here as well. So potentially that could be used. The owners aren't sure whether that can be functioning or not, but again, they're not very efficient. So certainly more there for the looks side of things. And we still have the timber ceilings in here as well. Out this side here is to an enclosed veranda. So this used to run all the way around. You can see the wall here. So the other side of that was the front entrance veranda. So that could be opened back up. Through here, you can certainly see it's had a bit of movement over this side here, and we do have a pest and building inspection available, so we've already had that done. The floor is a little bit wavy through here. It's had we believe a bit of a water issue on the outside there with a downpipe that has been corrected many years ago. But being such an old home, you're going to expect a few things. Into the little kitchen here. If you are looking at this property to, I suppose, as an investment to begin with, as a rental property, the kitchen is probably one of the limiting factors. It is a small kitchen space. Obviously, it's got the bare essentials in there. So that may be something to consider looking at, just to get a bit more storage and a bit more functionality with that as well. Maybe even block this doorway off so that it's not used as a living room. And then we've got, I suppose, just a utility space at the back here that leads over to the bathroom. Again, look, the bathroom, it's bare essentials. It works. The property was leased out prior to the home going on the market. But as you can see, there's not much to it. So these two items here are probably some of the key features that will limit your initial rental return, but certainly with some improvements could change that quite dramatically. We'll just pop out the back here. So we've got a great sized backyard. That's into the old laundry space there. That's okay, don't worry about it. Great sized backyard. It's very gently sloping, so the block is actually nearly level. And then your old shed here. There we go.